Sledgehammer Games is known for COD World War II and COD Advanced Warfare. Many gamers give Sledge a bad rap because of World War II. It is said that it is one of the worst Call of Duty games ever, which is going to be the first one that I'm going to talk about today. In 2017, when people heard about this game, they were excited for Call of Duty to go back to its roots as a military shooter. We'd had years of high-tech stuff that we had grown bored of. When people hear about this game in 2020, they think of a sad attempt at a game. In my opinion, it was one of the darkest moments in Call of Duty history because year after year, we had been getting horrible game release, and it seemed that Activision and Sledgehammer Games did not care about anything about the fans, but only money. This campaign was cheesy with no replay value. The question in the back of your mind was, when am I going to finish? Why am I playing this? And when you did finish, you were left with nothing but regret. Multiplayer had lame maps and just made you feel annoyed by the voice actors.
From building that bridge! They're building a bridge! The bridge is half built! The enemy is being...
That clip was by the Act Man. Go check him out. He makes great videos about Call of Duty and other games. Another thing that annoyed players when they played this game was the low selection of guns. Finally, zombies. The zombies in this game are so disappointing that they're not even worth mentioning, so I'm not going to talk about them. This game, compared to COD World at War, is horrible and should be forgotten. This game already has very little players. When this game was released in 2014, it was a new experience with the new form factor, the jump pack. This new form factor changed the game. It made COD feel like a new game. It was one of the best and worst additions to the game. It got rid of the purpose of perks and made them useless. It made grenades feel extremely difficult to use, which was one of the best ways to get a kill at the time. But it was still years better than ghosts.
Come on, Dad. You don't honestly believe that story's true?
Yeah.
The campaign was an extreme letdown. If you don't want any spoilers, go to the on-time screen. Alright, everyone gone? Irons, the villain, is very predictable. You can tell immediately that he will become the villain in the funeral scene. You get captured 3 times in this game and nothing happens to your character. Only thing that you care about is Gideon, who is your mentor, and Irons, who is played by Kevin Spacey. The only thing that keeps this campaign alive is his incredible acting. It's sad that they gave him such a horrible character to work with that has no background, besides his son William Irons. This campaign has very little meaning. I even forgot all the names of the characters when I was writing this script, and I somehow had to find them on the internet, even though I just played the game. This campaign could have possibly been one of the best COD campaigns with a few changes, and if you guys want me to, I'll go into a deeper explanation in a future video. The same thing applies to exo zombies as it did in the World War II zombies. They're really uninteresting, and I feel like they should just be forgotten. Now the time that you've all been waiting for, the big question. Can I get a drum roll, please? I do not think you should buy COD World War II. It's not worth the time, even if you get this for a few dollars. For Advanced Warfare's case, I think you should actually buy this game, if you get it for cheap only, under $6 or $7. If you already own a futuristic COD game, then I would not recommend this. I would only be able to play Team Deathmatch on my Xbox, but maybe you'll get a different experience. I definitely don't think you're going to find any matches on PC. I feel like Sledgehammer should give it another shot at a Call of Duty game, but be more focused on the players instead of the money. Something that I forgot to mention is that both of these games contain loot boxes, which is horrible and needs to be gone. We need to get rid of microtransactions as soon as possible. I made this point in my last video, and I will likely make this point in nearly every video. Hey, I hope you liked this video. If you want me to do a more detailed review over the campaigns and every single detail, I went over a lot of stuff in this video, then tell me in the comments below. If you haven't already, check out the Ackman's videos on both of these games. And yeah, that's it. Bye. Thanks for watching. Yeah.